want. Say what you want. Say what you want. Say what you want. Say what you want. 'Cause I find you're there.
Right, shake a leg, you lot. Something big is about to happen. I want my team ahead of the game.
Alex, I'm your surgeon.
Surgeon?
There's an infection. It's kill or cure time, Alex.
I am in control.
This woman wants you.
You know we met about a year ago.
No recollection.
You kissed me. God, time's running out for me here. I need to...
Time's running out for me and all. This blag is going to go off within 24 hours.
Go away.
I think they got in touch with Chris again. What happened?
You want to use me on a black?
All units, I have eyeball on the bricks.
Under starter's orders.
Operation Rose.
What does it mean?
It's coming.
The doctor got the bullet out. You're going to be okay.
You know about Operation Rose? Maybe your exit route.
The bullet's out! Blood it out! It's time to go home.
DCI Hunt, PC Summers.
Hello, Alex.
What the hell are you doing?
Just as I'm finally about to get out of here, you show up.
Seems like a good lad.
He's dangerous, is what he is.
Somebody in this room misappropriated a vital piece of evidence, jeopardizing the entire case.
The site manager's here, Michael Lafferty.
This?
Isn't on the map. What's in it?
Something Lafferty was prepared to kill for? That'd do it.
I haven't got the faintest idea what you're talking about.
I have a horrible feeling you're behind the convenient disappearance of a damn good police officer.
What are we doing?
Waiting.
What for?
A traitor. Detective Constable Christopher Skelton made a mistake that he deeply regrets.
Shaz, I am so sorry.
You are not the only you in this world.
Martin Summers.
You can't do this. I mean, you can't change history. What have you done?
When you sort this mess out, you can't go home until you do.
No, I'm going back and you can't stop me.
Alex and the horrible, awful headache. And you better be sitting comfortably or there'll be tears. Alex Drake loved brains. She loved the way they controlled your arms and your legs. Made you hungry and thirsty. She loved that these bowls of wrinkly sponge could be filled with all our dreams, hopes and fears.
This is fantastic. Bloody brilliant. Thank you, Gov. Another childhood memory ruined.
Is there going to be some flaming action in this? Ever since he was a kid, Alex had wanted to study brains. Tell me about the Black Doyle. I know it's coming, to start already talking. Right.
Willie Rushton. Kenneth Williams. Kenneth loved Kenneth Williams. Could have been anyone.
Shut your gobs! Or I'll come round your houses and stamp on all your toys. Right, stick it all up for me, Doyle. When, where, how? Tell me! When Alex grew up, she became a policewoman.
Police officer.
Or plonk, as her friends cheerfully called her. But she never gave up her love of brains. So she studied something called psychiatry.
Psychology.
Now, this wouldn't help her become a better plonk. But in her own little girly way, it made her very happy.
Right, think that's enough of that. Don't you?
And then one day, Alex met Pete. Alex and Pete fell in love. And they had a daughter, Molly. I'm going to chuck if this lot carries on. So what are guns for? What did you sell them to? You better change your mind tomorrow, Doyle. And Alex was, of course, a brilliant mum.
Was I, though?
Until the headache. The horrible, awful headache. It was horrible. It was awful.
Alex, this is Samuel Gerard. I'm your surgeon.
Surgeon. That's good. That's very good.
We've managed to stop the bleeding in your brain, but there's an infection, a rather nasty infection. Now, I need you to listen, Alex, because I know your periphery senses are returning. We're administering these super antibiotics, and they're very strong. 50 mils is the limit, okay? So you've got to fight this infection. Show us how strong you are.
And what?
It's kill or cure time, Alex. 50 mils, and it's over.
My name is Alex Drake. I've been shot and that bullet's taken me back in time. Now I'm lost in 1982. And all I can do is fight and search and stay alive. Because somehow, I will find a way home.
Guilty conscience. You covered up a murder, Alex. That young Bobby had his whole life ahead of him. As crimes go, it's a biggie.
Clock's ticking. I've got until 50 mils to beat the infection that's killing me. That's you, by the way.
You think I'm the rot? That's ironic.
And then I'm going home.
If you're strong enough.
I'll stop you and then I'll be strong enough.
Well, you haven't done a good job of it so far. See? I'm one step ahead of you, Alex, all the time. See, I understand you. Why you make these tapes. Private agonies of someone who's trying to figure out the meaning of life. Or death.
I am going home.
Do you really want to go home that badly? I'm in the next room to you. We share nurses. I hear them talking. You've only said one word since you came to the hospital. Just the one. Jean.
No great surprise, is it? I mean, this world is... It's a maze. He's the one constant.
But you lie to him, too. I mean, what if you told him the truth? What you've done? How you buried that body? Hey? Would he be a constant then? Alex! I am in control.
No.
I knew there was a reason I came here. I knew at the moment I arrived, and to stop me, you need to find out what it is, quickly. Because as you say, the clock is ticking. Good luck.
Chris?
I can't go back.
Yes, you can. Walk in with me.
No, ma'am, you don't get it. That way you're looking at me, that's how they look at Kurt Russell when they think he's the thing in the thing. When they think he's a monster on the inside. I can't take that.
Come on. It'll be all right. What's this?
It was like that when we got in, Mum.
What can I do to help, mate?
Why don't you sit tight for now, yeah?
Maybe we should have some lunch today.
Yeah, if I'm not too busy.
Of course, yeah, only if you're not too busy.
Because I need to phone my mum about the flowers.
Flowers? Is there much point now?
You okay? You look drawn.
Yeah, got a bit of a headache, Shaz.
I'll get you something.
Thanks. 1981. I came back to 1981 for a specific reason, to see my parents, right?
Okay.
And he came back to 82 because this year is important to him. Why?
Right, shake a leg, you lot. It appears that every snout and grass in town has gone to ground. Something big is about to happen. I want my team ahead of the game.
Probably good.
Armed and dangerous. It's just gotten worse. You know that snout I went to see last night, Rob Salmon Doyle? But according to a girl who works with him, he's as dead as one of his own haddock. Not you. When we hauled in those guns from the building site, we upset a tasty little plan. Rock Salmon supplied shooters and the underworld needed to replace them fast. Doyle wanted to talk about it, and when I got here, he'd gone stum. We had words thereafter.
Cheap oil. The vat must have spilt.
Miss my brekkie, I'm starved.
Oh, yeah, you look like you're wasting away. You stinking bastard! Big filth! You killed him!
Would you calm down? Don't you read the news? We only kill people in custody.
Oh, you lousy, wormy bastard! Scum! That's enough now. That's enough.
You keep an eye out here.
Carly, whatever you tell us, it won't implicate you. You're not under arrest.
What happened to Doyle?
Look, it was a really big job. He was really excited, and then he found out more and he got so scared.
Who'd he move the guns onto?
I don't know!
What makes you think he's dead?
So where's his left hand?
Oh, no, they tortured him.
Second batting of the night.
And don't think that was the only thing they cut off.
Well, you are pulling my todger.
Well, he's not pulling his.
Come here, you beauty. If you're looking for some, forget it. This is all they have frying. What?
Oh, come on, Ray. Taking one bite out of a deep-fried penis doesn't make you a bad person.
You must feel like a right sucker, mate. Hey, what are you having for lunch today, Ray? Meat and 2 veg? Hey, gives an all new meaning to eating someone else's packed lunch.
In my office, Lady Bowles. This is DCI John Carnegie, Fenchurch West.
You all right? You look sick.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, she's just seen a man's tackle turn into a fish supper.
It's an infection.
What, a small dose to clap or the full round of applause?
Yeah, it's third stage VD, Gov. I'm an aggressively promiscuous nymphomaniac, you know that.
Good for you. OK, so, sadly, a young bobby from our district, PC Martin Summers. Well, his body was found on Lafferty's building site this morning.
Drake, would you like to know how he died, or should we mime something?
Yes, of course, I'm sorry. How did he,
He was shot, .22 caliber.
Lafferty's been charged with murder already. Summers must have come across him and got bumped for his troubles.
Summers was a nice lad. Make it stick, we'd appreciate it.
You know me, Carnegie. Nobody gets away, especially not cop killers.
Yeah. PC Summers. He was a good officer. I underestimated him. That was my mistake. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Right. Well, I know the way out.
I wish I did.
Big night in the gin slings.
Lafferty did not kill PC Summers. It was a bent copper.
No, it was Lafferty. His M.O.
No, you don't understand. It was a bent copper, and I have to stop him.
Right now, we need to find out where Doyle's guns went and who they were for. There's a major blag going on, and I want to nab it, Drakey. The Summers case can wait.
I have to stop this infection. Time's running out for me, Gav.
Yeah, and time's running out for moi.
That's French.
Sorry, I'm under pressure. Doyle is dead. I want these bastards who are planning this. You got the DTs? You want to pour yourself a large scotch? That should sort you out. Could do with something stiff inside you.
Ray.
You know, this used to be the gents. What is this, France?
Alison, the Gov's focused on this robbery, okay? But you and I, we can still keep a few plates spinning, can't we? I need you, Chris and Shaz working as closely as possible with me.
Oh, yeah, because we're mooks.
I prefer a coalition of the willing.
Like I said, mooks.
Listen, I need to find out everything you can about PC Martin Summers. Where he drank, where he lived, friends, enemies, everything.
But what's all this in aid of?
It's in aid of finding answers. Summers shouldn't be dead.
No, the young man is...
No, Ray, he shouldn't be dead. He doesn't die in 1982, but this year was critical in his life. Something happens to Summers in this time, something really significant. It has to.
Yeah, he gets killed. Look, the Gov wants all eyes front and centre on this blag. Flaming Nora. Do you know what the biggest crime of all is? That I'll never want to eat a sausage ever again.
Oh, Ray. But it was a sausage. Rock Salmon's Willy Winky was stuffed in his pocket. I've been having you on.
Evil bastards.
Listen, just find out everything you can about PC Summers.
Do you want me to use the network? You know, the lodge.
Ray, the person behind this is in the bloody lodge. He's got a whole web of officers working for him. Break the web, and we break him.
Ah, Gov, this woman wants you.
Can I help you, love?
I don't know.
Well, don't be put off by my aftershave. Underneath, I'm a very nice man.
No. I'll leave it.
What was that all about?
Dunno.
Some jokes, they just aren't funny.
Thanks, Jess. What's that poem? Well, there's chip oil all over the floor. It's on our shoes.
Charlie Victor, be advised. Infection's still virulent. Don't stop
No, Jess,
making...
please.
Mum, I'll just turn it off.
No, what did it say? What was it, 18?
I don't know, I wasn't listening.
Look,
Dabs, off Doyle's body.
bruise marks on Doyle's arm. Killer was wearing gloves.
Look at the size of his hand. Big Daddy Splash or what?
It's Tiny Tim Rivens. 6'2", brick shithouse.
Oh, will somebody get some shaken vac? I can still smell that batter.
I told you, it's on our shoes. Gov, I've got an idea, and if it pays off, I get to go after Summers' killer. Yeah? CID, Mr. Rivens.
Did you cut up Roxanne and Doyle last night? Come on, we can keep a secret.
I was helping me kid sis here build a rabbit hutch.
So you weren't at Doyle's chip shop? Is it very clean? They've just been scrubbed?
That's very good. I thought she was going to bake a cake.
Water won't wash off chip fat.
Don't know what you're on about, love. Those boots have got motor oil on them.
If that isn't chip fat, then I'm Liberace's love child.
You're nicked.
Warner.
Where are you going to go, Cuba?
Come on, Tiger.
Easy.
Right. Done my bit. I'm after Summers.
That's why you came to see me. Tell me about your brother.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I've had it.
Right, I'll get one of my officers to drive you.
I want to ride with you.
They found this at Tiny's place and all.
Oh, is that one of those things they used to ride baby elephants in Animal Magic?
Look, it's got metal strips running through it. To reinforce it, I think.
Oh, thanks, Skip. If we find any baby elephants, then we're all sorted.
That's probably a tool bag. Crib bag like Tiny isn't going to leave incriminating stuff about.
Yeah, all right. You just do your job and be grateful you're still...
Go on, say it. Be grateful I'm still here.
Right, go.
So, tell me about your brother.
He's an evil bastard.
He's put in a job. He is put in a job.
You don't remember me, do you?
Well, I mean, a lot of gangsters' family, sweetheart.
Yes, he's pulling a job. I don't know what, but it's planned for tomorrow.
Thank you. Stick around.
I ain't going anywhere.
Gov, time's running out for me here. I need to...
Time's running out for me and all. According to the sister, this blag is going to go off within 24 hours. Come on, Inspector.
Gov, I can't. Look, I need to stay focused. I have to stop Summers.
Summers? Summers is dead.
No, I mean...
What do you mean? What is getting to you, Drake?
Nothing.
Focus on this case. Doyle gets you the guns for a blag, and then he gets scared and calls us, so you torture him to find out what he blabbed, and then you top him.
You tortured him first.
Oh, I don't torture, I interrogate, like now. When's it happening? Where's the hit? Who's the gang?
I should tell you, Mr. Hunt, I'm into bondage and you're giving me a stiffy.
Just give us some bloody names!
Tough luck's supposed to be your forte. You crack him, I'll get on with his sister.
Well, he's buckling under your technique. You could keep going.
Just stay in this room.
You basically live here, don't you? Shaver in your office.
These men seen him with your brother recently?
Nope.
We'll take a good look.
You know, we met about a year ago. Gatepost Pub. My cousin's birthday party. You turned up to arrest him.
No recollection. Photos.
You were about 8 times over the limit. You kissed me. Said it was the only way to shut me up.
Did it work?
No. Maybe he didn't kiss me for long enough.
Go away. I'm not talking to you. Just don't call me.
Do you think I should bother the gov now with this name from Tiny's place? Is this enough to mean anything?
Just go in, Ray. Of course it means something. Show some bloody initiative.
Oi, Mr. High and Mighty. The last thing I need is a lecture from you on good policing, all right?
Stop this. I don't have to put up with this for the rest of my life.
Chris, please. Ray, say something.
Don't nick all the pens on your way out. Sorry, love. He's a twunk. I'm a twunk.
He doesn't tell me anything, and I'm too smart to ask. You know that.
Why did I bring you here?
Because I swooned. And I think you've got a soft spot for damsels in distress. I love your hands. You don't give much away, do you? Hide it all behind those pretty eyes.
Do not talk soft in my office.
Does that DI of yours notice those eyes?
Little to another herself.
Well, I noticed them the moment I saw you at the gatepost. I can't do this. Feels stupid.
Does, doesn't it?
Tiny always said that if you got nicked, I was to get in with the senior officer.
Go on.
And
Well, flashy boobs, metaphorically speaking. Well, if there's any consolation, I was fooled for about the first 2 seconds.
what gave it away?
Well, it's not your fault. Just that beautiful women don't do that with me.
Beautiful women.
Yeah. Your brother did this to Rock Salmon.
I don't get involved in his work, really. I swear. But I'll tell you this, Mr. Hunt. Tiny is as nervous as I've known him about a job. Now, I really don't know anything else.
Then we're done.
Right. Which side looks empty and which side looks full?
What?
Well, you're scared of tests. That's no wrong answer, don't be afraid. Which side has the void?
That one. Empty.
Now, first thing that comes into your head. Bathtub.
I'm not gonna...
Come on, be a man, play the game. Bathtub.
Bubbles.
Bicycle.
Girl.
Chestnut.
Bonfire.
Stockings.
You.
Ice cream.
Sundays.
Funfair.
Candy floss.
Gun.
Cornflakes.
Death.
Weekdays.
Rose.
Coppers.
Rose.
You already done it.
Rose.
You already done it.
I think something else.
I said coppers.
Think of something else.
Coppers! Rose coppers! Rose coppers!
Can't think of anything else, can you?
Piss off!
Why kill a girl so close to an armed robbery? Why bring that much heat on yourself? Because you were ordered to by some very serious people, that's why. I've got it. Your flag is being set up by police officers. Tiny told me, well, his subconscious revealed it to me during a state of anxiety. It's Operation Rose. It's this robbery.
That's what Matt was going on about when he died. So, Ben Coppers are going to pull off a blag. That means, when we nicked Lafferty, we took their guns.
Yeah, and they got some more from Rock Salmon Doyle.
Excellent. A breakthrough. Thank you, Bowles.
Thank you.
Right. Keep out with the old psychology.
Gov? That's exactly what it is.
Gov, we got this name from Tiny Tim's place.
King Dong job?
Yeah, King Dong. You know, colour porn star with a big, massive... The black porn star with a massive... Oh, he's a chocolate lad with a great whopping knob.
Could this be code?
Either that or our Ben Coppers are making a bluey starring Daley Thompson.
Now, I would pay good money to see that.
You know what? So would I.
You couple of pervs. Bolly, Raimondo, go and talk to Tim about King Dong.
My name's Alex Drake. November 10th. Gene Hunt. Oh, where's that man? What is he? Ally or enemy? King Dong.
Yeah?
King Dong.
I want you to tell us what that name means to you.
Look, charge me if you're going to. Don't move me. Keep me in the cells here, can you do that?
Why, Tiny? You scared these coppers might reach you if we put you out on remand?
You don't get it. They got it all under control and nobody can stop them. You can't trust anyone.
Why have I pitched up in his world? Any minute now I could be dead. And if he finds me out, what would he do? What would he do if he knew the truth? I have to fight him. But what does Gene Hunt represent? God, I've got to get out of here. I have to get away from him. I hate this place. Maybe Summers can help. But Hunt must never know. Tiny doesn't know anything about King Dong, but he's scared, Gov. He says the rot runs right to the top and they are everywhere. Trust no one.
Yeah, trust. Tricky thing to come by. Why am I a threat to you?
I don't follow. Where the hell did you get that?
It was on my desk.
He left it for you, didn't he?
Who would that be?
It's very complicated, Gov. It's very difficult to explain.
What, you analysing yourself now? You love it, don't you, the sound of your own voice? Is that what you do of a night? Sit at home talking into a machine, working out ways of bringing me down?
No. No, you have to believe that I'm on your side.
Oh, I want to believe you. But you got to tell me the God's honest truth about yourself, Drake.
Time's running out for me here.
Yes, it is. You know, I look around, I see Chris taking bones, the grave of my old boss bent as a farthing, and I feel adrift. You talk to me, Alex. If I mean anything to you at all.
I'm from the future. I was shot. And I woke up here with you. Just like Sam Tyler, only this is my reality. And I am fighting not to die, because if I die, I will never get home. And it's insane. But there it is. And I trust you, which is why I'm telling you the truth. Gov.
You know, I ask for the truth and you piss in my face.
Oh, no. Please don't do this. I'm telling you the truth. I thought it was all in my head. But Summers is here too, and he's from the future, and I saw him. He shot his younger self. He's behind Operation Rose, and I don't know why, but I do know that I have to stop him.
Get out of my sight, Inspector.
I think they got in touch with Chris again. The Operation Rose people. He took a call earlier.
Where is he, Shaz?
Chris!
Go away.
Chris, they called you, didn't they? They still think you're with them.
Well, I'm not, okay? I'm not.
Where did the call come from?
Another police station, I think. Just leave me alone, please.
Chris, please! It was an horrible shock, but I'm not ashamed of you, Chris. I'm proud of you.
How can you possibly be proud of me?
Because you care when you get it wrong. It matters to you. And that takes something special. I love you for that. Do you hear me? I love you.
Do you?
Of course I do, you not. Now, I've got a wedding dress fitting tomorrow. Am I going to it? Am I, Christopher?
This is lovely. Chris? Christopher.
Oh, yeah. They want to meet with me in 1 hour.
Right. You have to do it.
What are you playing at, Tiny?
Tiny! Tiny!
Is it a heart attack?
Call an ambulance now. Tiny!
I hope he'll be all right. He wouldn't do anything stupid, would he?
Right, get it!
Fighting for his life in hospital. Could be strychnine poisoning.
Well, any police officer's got access to the kitchen. What is this, Smiley's people?
Maybe he smuggled it in himself.
Commit suicide rather than admit defeat. It's Tiny Tim Ribbons, not Rommel. Somebody's tying us in knots here, Raimondo. I should never let Drake out of my sight.
Drake? She's a pain in the arse, but she's our pain in the arse.
She hates this place, she hates me.
But she's not bent.
I don't know what she is. Nothing's making sense.
Well, when that happens, the best thing is just to get pissed.
Jeanette! Jeanette!
Mr. Hunt!
Your brother's been taken ill.
What with?
Well, we're not sure, but it looks like poison. He's fighting for his life.
But he's in custody. You can't even protect him in there.
Oh my God. They got to him. They got to him. They'll come for me. If they can do Tiny, they'll come for me. They'll kill me. What am I going to do?
Jeanette.
I know. I was stupid. Come on to you like some tart.
Those tarts go, you're great.
I'm so scared. They will come for me.
Yeah, we'll have to get through me first. Come on.
Chris! You all right? What happened?
Well, 3 of them wearing beanies and masks. They want to use me on a black.
So they were coppers.
I'm to patrol in a jam sandwich tomorrow afternoon, radio open. When I get the call sign Oscar Papa Romeo, I'm to tell control that money and proceed to the given address.
Oscar Papa Romeo. It's Operation Rose. What's the address?
I won't get it till the last minute.
But you took the job. Good. Nice work, well done.
I thought I was going to get whacked.
Chris, love you.
Well, you're only human. Oh, and Mum, I know what the job is.
Which bank?
It's not a bank.
I knew Tiny was caught up in something with bent coppers. He was scared from the start. And the money's going to be sky high. There's no one you can trust, is there?
Funny thing, trust.
Am I wrong to trust you?
Gov.
I'm busy.
Look, I know you don't want to hear this. But I think I heard her name being mentioned.
She's my DI.
But can you trust her?
Sulk over, then?
As long as this shit stops now.
Fair enough.
Chris made a real breakthrough today on Operation Rose. Quite frankly, it was brilliant.
So I guess that calls for a serious drink.
Luigi, bottle of your finest.
That'll be the Dolcetto 77. £8.50.
8 quid? I want the bloody bottle, not the vineyard.
Then you can have the house. It's the best house in the house. I'll give you the Dolcetto for 3 quid.
Now you're talking.
You can also have my television, stereo, restaurant, shirt off my back, and my testicoli on a silver plate. Why not television? Perché non mannaggia la miseria.
He never stops on now.
I told you to get out of my sight.
You need to know this. The CID business, why don't you go and find a tapas bar?
She's with me.
This is serious.
Do I appear to be laughing?
It's okay. I'll be okay.
I think you should stay.
I feel much better, really. I'll go straight to my friend's house.
Fine, here. Take a taxi, don't stop for anything.
Thanks. And remember what I said. Be careful.
Right, station.
No, here.
Why don't you stick your pride back in your pocket and listen to me for a minute?
Well, when I can believe what you say.
Gov, we've had it skulking about and been 3 weeks behind these bastards. If she's got a plan, then let's just give her the benefit, eh?
Chris risked his life tonight, Gov. You owe him that much.
Chris? DC Skelton has made a very important discovery.
Don't tell me. Turns out we're not descended from monkeys after all, except for him.
Tomorrow's black. It's a bullion job.
Gold, they wouldn't dare.
Brinks-Matt?
Who?
I'm telling you, they're going to hit the gold truck.
No, too audacious.
What about these? Reinforced to carry the extra weight. Look, they allow a genuine robbery to take place on the truck. Then, when the blaggers are in possession of the gold, the bank coppers will come in and raid the raiders.
Raiders of the Lost Flag.
If they're caught for any reason, it'll just look like an arrest.
Who's the ringleader?
No idea, Gov. But as soon as it's radioed through, I'm the first on the scene. I screw up the scene of the crime and send false directions to the pursuing vehicles. It's brilliant. And, of course, despicable.
Well, where are they going to do the hit? These gold lorries take loads of different routes for security. They won't even tell us.
Well, we got that note from Tiny's.
King Dong job. How's that going to help? They're going to take a shortcut through a dildo factory.
Chaz has been doing some digging.
Yeah, there's actually only 3 routes that they can take.
So which one they're going to take tomorrow?
We don't know.
Hang on a minute.
Inspector, you are trying my patience beyond its normal, generous limits.
Only one of these routes goes east. I remember this. I studied this heist at Hendon. It's 1982. That's why this year's so important to Summers.
Summers? What the bloody hell?
King Dong. It's not King Dong on that piece of paper. It's King Doug. It's King Douglas Lane. Look, here. It's east of the bullion depot. I studied it. I can't remember anything about it, but that is where they'll hit, and we can stop Summers.
Summers is dead.
No, the other Summers.
What other Summers?
I'm sorry, but there's another Summers. I had to get my head around it, and so do you.
I am trying to get my head around your connection to all this, Drake, because it is chilling me to my bones.
No, but I am handing you a collar on a plate.
I have heard you on that tape attacking me, asking the same question over and over. Should I fight, G-Dong?
Summers wanted you to hear that tape. He wants to drive a wedge between us.
Summers, what the other Summers, the one from the bloody future? First Sam Tyler, now you. Why do I always attract the liars and the weirdos?
The bullion truck's scheduled for 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Somehow it will be diverted to King Douglas Lane. Now the clock is ticking, Gov, and we have to bring Summers down.
I'm formally suspending you.
Well, you can't do that.
Me organ grinder, you monkey, give. I really thought you and me. I thought we were the ones, we had a connection.
We do.
You can't tell me the truth.
I did. I know you can't possibly comprehend it, but I did.
You know, it's just struck me how truly cold you are, Drake. You told me once you had a daughter. You don't phone her. You never talk about her. Never try and see her. I'm doing this without you. And you dare to get in my way, I swear to God I will kill you. The fever's bad, Alex. Very bad. I've heard them talking. No improvement, eh? Look at us. Couple of desperate cases. Now you've lost your lifeline. Your constant, your gene hunt.
No. No, he'll come round. He knows he can trust me. He cares about me.
You sure? You're alone, Alex. It's over.
No.
How many nights you spend here near Todd? Front desk or making coffee? Ain't for to patch you this, really.
You like westerns?
Love him.
Wayne, Stewart, Cooper or Eastwood? It's important.
Wayne for the machismo. Stewart for the warmth. Cooper for the romance. Eastwood for the mystery.
Above all?
Gary Cooper.
Me too.
Not for the romance.
No, not for the romance.
Not against a bit of romance, though, are you?
What do you want from me, Jeanette?
You have to ask. I like to think I don't scare easily. I'm lonely, Jean. And I just think if you make the same, then maybe we...
Gov, the bricks are in the van, over.
Right, stay with them till Maybridge Road.
Before they turn into the high street. Copy that.
Mum, you can't be seen out here. Gov says if you come within 2 miles of the bullion route, he'll have you nipped.
Don't worry about me. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Shazzy's a bag of nerves. She wanted to come with me. I made her go to a dress fitting. She's taking a radio in case.
God, you can't tell which one's a vent and which aren't.
It don't matter to you, Mum. You're knackered either way.
Right, well, just sit tight until you get the nod.
Roger that.
Cheers, Chris.
All units, I have eyeball on the bricks.
Clearing Gorton Road, heading towards Maybridge Road. That'll take them to the High Street. King Douglas, bloody rubbish. They let them in the High Street.
Listen up. This is the Quattro. They'll either hit the bullion in Maybridge or the High Street. Under starter's orders.
We're in a sweet spot, boys.
I love the sweet spot. Do you love the sweet spot?
Yes, Carl. We've got reports of a fire on the High Street. Fire? What sort of fire?
Yeah, there was a fire.
I'm not sure, but I think it's the florist. Yes, it's the florist on the High Street. There's already officers at the scene, and they're blocking it off, redirecting traffic.
What are the bricks doing? Somebody talk to me. What are the bloody bricks doing?
Hang on, Gov, they're getting redirected.
Bullion van's on its way.
They're taking the van on the back streets.
Jake was right. It's King Douglas Lane.
Yes, I bloody well was.
Diversion, you'll have to back up. You are joking, aren't you?
Just hold off. Just hold off. I need more time.
Oscar Papa Romeo. Incident in King Douglas Lane. Any units?
Roger that, Oscar Papa Romeo.
You know what to do, son.
Proceeding to King Douglas Lane. Shitting myself, but proceeding to King Douglas Lane.
Ray, hang back. Let the players have their fun.
Need to nail those bastard coffins as well.
It's okay, Gov. We're parking up, following on foot.
Down on the bloody floor!
Whoa, okay.
Move it! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Quick, down.
Radio base. Tell them officers already on the scene, no need to send backup.
Sir?
That should give us more time than we need.
Ah, yes. This brings me back.
Who are you?
Police.
Oh, thank God.
You're not happy, are you, son? Neither was I. And I wasn't even involved, just a spotty kid asked to turn a blind eye. It'll hurt, you know. The guilt. It'll hurt like a bitch, I should know. I bid you and your conscience adieu.
You tell them we're headed that way.
Carnegie, you've just been quattros!
This doesn't bode well for future career prospects with a Met A, Chief Inspector.
Don't move! Don't move! Put your weapons down! That's why you go on a knee!
Stop! Police! Proper police!
How you doing, baby?
Not too bad, lover.
You're knit.
November 82. The King Douglas job.
There you go. Good girl.
There was no mention of any bent coppers.
Met covered it up. Anigi got away the first time.
And you saw it all. Back then. Young PC.
They paid me off.
And all this was about putting things right. You wanted them to get caught.
When I joined the force, I believed, Alex. They took that away from me. I saw you couldn't be corrupted. I knew you'd uncover Rose.
Police! Drop it! I will shoot!
I know.
Who is it?
He's a copper.
Just a sick. DI. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm scared.
Do you remember? Young copper. Ready to put the world to rights. A spick and span, very proud. You remember that?
Yes.
Hold on to that thought. It's a good one.
Come on. Come on. It's dead. It's over. It's over. Just let me go. Just let me go home. don't believe this. Where's my bleeding money?
You're on your own, Jeanette. Whatever he offered you to get between us, it was a lie. It's over, love. Let her go.
50 mils administered.
Bolly.
Looks like 50 mils just about did the trick. Mr. Jarrab will be delighted. You may not feel it, but you're lucky. The bullet didn't penetrate. They stopped the bleeding, and you fought off that infection. And now, someone's been waiting to see you.
Mum. I knew you wouldn't leave me. I love you. I love you.
Let's give your mum a bit of time to wake up, eh, Molly?
I'll be right outside, Mum.
Such an angry man. But in the end, it was peaceful.
We are going to catch the Ninky Dog. Oh no, it's the Ninky Dog. Catch the Ninky Dog. Bolly. Balls. Bolly. Balls. Listen, I don't know if you can hear me, Balls. The nurses are going to be back in a minute. I need you to wake up. What about if I gave you a slap? Would that help? They think that I shot you. Well, I mean, I didn't shoot you, but they think that I shot you. They're after me, Bolly Kex. Look, I am on the ruddy lamb here. I need you to wake up. Come on, snap out of that coma. Bolly.
Coma in 82. No.
Bolly.
No.
Bolly. 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 Bolly.
Help me!
Bolly. Bolly.
There's exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and plenty to download at bbc.co.uk/Ashes to Ashes. Russell Crowe has everything to fight for in tonight's film Cinderella Man at 10:35 here on BBC One.